Hi everyone, right, I'm going to do a video on how to make tofu nuggets as promised. But before I do, I'm just going to stop it here and tell you that to do this recipe you do need to freeze the tofu twice to get the consistency of chicken, fake chicken, whatever you want to call it. You need to freeze it twice. So you're going to need tofu, obviously, and then this is a tofu press maker thingamajig. Press maker, I think that's what it's called. You want to slice open your tofu, and there's going to be a load of liquid inside, so you just want to drain all that out. And then you've got your tofu there, and you want to put that into your tofu press maker. Yeah, we'll go with that. I'm sure that's the name. You don't need one of these. If you've got chopping boards, you can just squeeze them in between two chopping boards as well. The idea is just to get it as dry as possible, but be careful not to split. That's what this press maker thing's for. It doesn't make the tofu split or something like that. I've done it without this before and it's turned out okay. You just want to squeeze all the juice out. And then you want to get a clean tea towel, and you're going to just dampen the remaining of the juice off of the tofu. Dampen the remaining of the juice, does that even make sense? Well, you can see what I mean. Just squash it down. But again, just be careful not to split the tofu. It's very delicate, you know, you've got to be very careful. And then once you've done that, you just want to break the pieces away here to the desired size of the nuggets. So you can either have them big or small, not too small, because obviously when you're putting them in the flour and the milk and everything, you want them to hold, because it is tofu, it breaks away easy. So just do them roughly the sizes that I'm doing now, roughly a nugget size. And then once you've done that, you want to get yourself a bowl, and then we're going to make the first part of the flour. So you're going to need 1 cup of flour. I just use self-raising flour. You're going to need 1 teaspoon of pepper. I'm just guesstimating here, but the recipe calls for 1 teaspoon, in case you want to write it down, because I'm doing a voiceover today. But you know, you can tell. Anyway, 1 teaspoon of salt. 1 teaspoon of garlic granules, or garlic salt. Granule salt, same thing, no? Anyway. And then using the original chicken mix, I got this from Morrison's. I think you can get them from Asian stores as well. I put 1 tablespoon in there. And then nutritional yeast. This is the best thing. Is it the best thing ever made? I don't know, but it tastes nice anyway. You're going to need 2 tablespoons of this. I put this on beans on toast, mashed potato, everything, and it's got B12 in it. So for them that say, oh, vegans, how do you get your B12? We get it from supplement, and you can get it from nutritional yeast. And I got this from Holland & Barrett. So you just want to mix that all together, like so. And then take another bowl, and this is going to be what you would use as your egg mix, so your egg alternative. I just use oat milk. You can get egg replacers, but I've tried them and they're not nice. I just use this. So this would be your egg alternative. And then in a separate bowl, you want to use a vegan chicken stock cube with half a cup of boiling water. Let that dissolve, give it a mix and let it dissolve. And then you just want to put your tofu pieces into the stock, like so. And then what you want to do here is once you put all the pieces in, just press down. And the idea is to try and get all that stock coating round the tofu, in the tofu. Yep, like that, just push it in. And then what you want to do is rinse off the remaining liquid. And then you want to get a plate, and now we're going to put the tofu into that flour mix that we made. You might have some little bits of tofu that's dropped off or broken off. Keep these, don't waste them. Just grab a handful to the desired nugget size that you're doing and squeeze, and then put it in the flour, coat it in the flour, squeeze, keep squeezing it to form another nugget basically. So then you're not wasting anything. And I've just got a cup of cornflakes here. Just put them in a clay bag and bash them basically, break them up. You can get a rolling pin, or you don't have to, use your hands like I'm doing as well here. Just make them into little crispy bits. And then I'm just going to take another tablespoon of that chicken mix, putting that in with the flour and the cornflakes just to give it that extra chickeny flavour. And then you just want to take the milk, oat milk, and now we're going to dunk the tofu into the milk, then into the second batch of flour, and then they'll be ready for frying. We're getting there. So now heat your oil in a pan like you do to fry nuggets. We knew that. Let's check how they're doing. Ooh, they look like nuggets. And then all I'm doing now with the remaining of the flour, and I've got a bit of tofu left, I've just put one piece of bread in a NutriBullet and ground that up with the flour and the cornflakes. So just to, like I said, you can coat it either with cornflakes or breadcrumbs, however you like. I just find that with the cornflakes it gives that extra crunch, whereas the breadcrumbs aren't necessarily crunchy enough. But I thought I'd try it two different ways, but I prefer the cornflakes. So then you just want to do exactly the same that you did with the other flour mixture. Then to drain, you just want to put them on some kitchen towel, kitchen roll, just to drain the oil off. ready for this. Watch the steam. And there you go. Tofu chicken, not chicken nuggets. Alternative chicken nuggets. Tofu. Just give it a go. Don't knock it till you tried it. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye. Have a nice day.